Hello, and thank you for joining me. This is Free Will Tarot. My name is Harmony, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus. Hello, Taurus, and thank you for being here with me. I'll start out by giving you a couple of messages that Spirit really wants you to hear, and then we're going to go deeper into your tarot portion reading. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. You guys got the storm warning card. And again, forgive me in advance about the lighting. I'm in front of my window, so the sun is also, shining off the cards. So again, you have a storm warning here. So with the storm warning card here, Taurus, this is talking about something that you already could be experiencing at this time, where it's something heavily on your mind, something you're worried about or anxious about. Some of you can feel a little bit of pressure or depression at this time. But this also can bode where there's something plaguing you, or you feel like the worst outcome of a situation could be happening, right? And for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this could be Spirit letting you know that it's a lot of changes getting ready, because when the storm happens, it rearranges things. So again, some of you could be experiencing a lot of changing, energy, or things getting ready to change in your life at this time, okay? You guys also got, interesting enough, the liberation card here, okay, Taurus? So liberation card talks about, you guys needing to free yourself from anything that's holding you back from moving forward, right? So some of you could be like, well, I'm already moving forward. Well, Spirit is saying that some of you could be keeping up old habits, old identities, old routines, old patterns, people, places, and things that you've outgrown. And you keep, cycling, like you really haven't liberated yourself from these things. So I'm going to read this to you, okay? It says, freedom comes when you release what no longer serves you, Taurus. Let go and welcome new possibilities. Identify something that has been weighing you down, release it, and move forward completely, okay? And so this, again, you have the liberation card here, Taurus. So Spirit is calling upon you to, you'll know what it is personally to you. You're something that's already been on your heart or in your spirit about, getting your attention about it anyway, right? That's your direct link to Source when they're talking to you in that way, or, guiding you down certain paths. And some of you could already be experiencing that, like it's something that, personally to you that it's been on your mind. It could be a relationship, a past relationship, a relationship you continue to keep dealing with. Some of you, it could be what you're doing for when it comes to you're unhappy in your life or something like that. It's going to be different, but it's something that has stirred you and some of you that you need to liberate yourself from, right? And that storm warning could very well be in, if you don't kind of get a handle of this, or if you don't liberate yourself from this, it's going to, cause a collapse anyway, right? It's going to get worse for some of you, okay? With that being said, let's go ahead and get deeper into your tarot portion reading out, okay? So you guys got the Two of Wands here, all right? The Two of Wands. This is someone that is at a contemplation here, something that they need to decide, but yet the future is uncertain. But however, as that light brightens in front of them, right, there's something brand new, right, beyond this threshold. So once they make a decision, just, depending on whatever decision they make, they know that it's going to embrace them in something brand new and something they've never experienced. They hold the world in their hands. So really at this time, Taurus, for some of you, there is a decision that you guys need to make in your life right now. It's going to be different for all of you, but some of you already experienced this. It's something, there's a new direction for you guys to go down, right? Whether it's in a project, whether it's in a new relationship or meeting someone new, there's something new here. And you can't get there, and because you have two knights in this reading here, okay, Taurus, let's just be clear. You have two knights, right? This is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So this is like, already on the move. So this is like action should already be taken here. And this is an invitation here to a new opportunity. Both of these are messages and opportunities. But you stand at this threshold of needing to really, finally make a choice or a decision in a certain path in life right now, Taurus. All right. So in the past, some of you could have left behind either a relationship or a friendship here in your past. You ended a relationship, or you have left a job, or you have left something behind. Whatever this was that you have left behind here in the past, Taurus, it made you feel a sense of lack, right? You wasn't appreciated, whether it was a relationship or a job or something. You wasn't happy. You wasn't seen for all that you put into it. You maybe even felt like you were begging to be appreciated or seen in whatever it was for you, right? But I feel like a lot of you have moved on from that, or you have left that kind of energy behind. But as you have transitioned into this energy, you have came across this Two of Swords energy, where you're now in a crossroads, right? You're feeling like maybe some of you have left something behind or ended something, and now you're trying to discover where it is that you go from here, right? Things are still uncertain or up in the air. Or for others of you, this is where there is something of a new opportunity or a new offer coming in, a creative offer for some of you. And you're kind of at the crossroads, like should I or shouldn't I here for some of you. Okay. But it is, because you got the Two of Swords here and the Two of Wands here twice. You have the Two of Wands here twice. So there's a big emphasis for you guys to really make a firm decision about something. You have the Nine of Swords with that. So you're kind of going over and over again in your head, having maybe some anxiety about a certain situation in your life or something that you're needing to move on or make a decision about once and for all. You could be going over and over again in your head what would be the right decision. Because with this Two of Swords, it's like the unknown. So someone could have came and offered you something and you're needing to make a decision. They've offered you something, you need to give them an answer, and you're kind of pondering if you should or shouldn't. You know, it could be in a relationship, it could be a job offer, it could be anything. It could be a partnership, it could be anything, right? Some of you, this, you know, even in the past, you guys were maybe not at a job where you felt like you wasn't making enough here, okay? And someone could have came, or another job could have came and offered you a new job for some of you. I do see you getting ready to walk into a brand new opportunity here, Taurus, for some of you. Whether it's in love, whether it's career, money, doesn't matter, okay? It's still, you're getting ready to make a choice to go down a brand new path here. You have the Two of Wands, like I said, twice with the Two of Swords. So you're definitely in an energy of being at a crossroads energy here, okay, Taurus, for a lot of you. But it's to line you up to really where it is that you want to be in the first place. And sometimes we have to pause, reflect, you know, decide what it is really what we want so we can go towards those things. And sometimes it takes us to have to go through certain things and see those things that we don't want and the things that we do want more of, you know, to experience. So sometimes these things happen just to get us to exactly where we need to be. So keep that in mind. If you are uncertain about moving forward here, for some of you Tauruses, you have the Curious cards. This is the Page of Swords. So this is telling you to be curious at this time, okay? This is telling you that Spirit wants you, you know, you have free will, but it's telling you to be curious about new things. Be curious about new opportunities. Be curious about what all the world could be offered to you at this time. You know, don't be so focused on lack or fearing the worst of an outcome, but look at it in a different perspective and be curious about all the possibilities of what this could bring also, okay? It says here, Taurus, it says curiosity. This is a time of intellectual growth. Lean into the urge to explore, learn, and articulate something new. So if some of you could be interested in learning a new skill, a new hobby, some of you could be wanting to learn a new trade, or starting something with a new project that you could do to earn more money or more financial stability for yourself. It's going to be different for all of you. Some of you are going to be deciding to really leave something behind so you can fully embrace something new. That could be a person, that could be a relationship, that could be an identity where you're thinking about changing yourself. But right now, for the majority of you, you're in the crossroads energy of making plans for your future here, okay, Taurus? This is what I have for you. Spirit wants you to get ready to look at all of the things that could be opening up to you at this time. All right. And you can go ahead and plan and decide what it is you want. But first, you have to be in a position to liberate yourself, right? So this is not keeping yourself under lock and key. As you see, he has a key there, and he's the only one that can free himself here, Taurus. So if some of you are still maybe holding on to old past relationships, old past pain, trauma, anything from the past that is holding you from really experiencing new things and new opportunities that could be coming for you, this is what this is about, right? Spirit wants you to liberate yourself to have new experiences, because there are new opportunities getting ready to come in for you, okay, Taurus, that are blessed. And you have to the door to value. So what I'm going to leave you with, Taurus, is this. Everything that you have learned up until this point, everything you have gained wisdom from through your life experience up to this point, let that be your guide and teach you, your teacher, right? Remember that and have integrity about what you've learned, and stay disciplined and committed to what it is that you want to achieve and have, because you will. All right, that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you again. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until you're back here, bye for now.